What's good, y'all, man? We got how Stunts and The Last of Us were filmed. The Last of Us season 2. Last season 2, my opinion, though, it was good, though. My opinion was good. I give it an 8 out of 10. You feel me? I give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know what y'all rated the whole season. Season 2, you feel season 3 coming soon. From this, it ain't gonna be longer than last year, but hey, the longer it is, the better it is, though. That's my opinion. So they don't rush it. That's my opinion, though. But yeah, I got 8 out of 2. The ending part was beautiful. I hope they ain't shoot. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, the girl Ellie, but yeah, it's gonna be a fight between them two, and then you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, the characters, damn, I don't know if they still alive. I don't know. We just gotta wait to season 3. But yeah, let's see these stunts and these behind the scenes. Yeah.
There's a lot of action
Man, oh, look at that. That's how you do it.
this year, which I was excited to do a lot of cool stunts, and I was excited to train.
No, she's a good actor though, man. In my opinion.
When they actually call
she's a good actor too,
a
though.
group of people
She's a good actor too, y'all.
are literally chasing after me.
She did good
scary.
with Abby.
When I design stunts, there's an art to make sure that when people watch it, people wouldn't even imagine that my team would have had to be there. Because there's an art to make sure that when people watch it, people wouldn't even imagine that my team would have had to be there. Because it's seamless.
Anything that's a challenge is exciting.
Last of Us in action.
When I first started the project, we talked about episode 202.
When I actually am climbing in the snow and then I end up slipping, the whole falling rig that they created, that was all very new to me. I had never done anything like it before.
Good with Abby though, man.
We wanted for that to be very obviously Caitlin herself. So Dave and Marnie's team devised this rig where when you release the rig, we're able to have the camera stay very close to Caitlin so that as she's scrabbling to try to stop her slide, we can also get her to accelerate further away from the camera and then just disappear over a ledge.
Get off the street!
First thing I do with these actors is teach them how to ride. But I teach them, like, if you can't ride, you're a good actor, so get the posture, get the feel. Let's just get up here and get comfortable.
Danny Virtue is a legend.
And yeah, good actor too.
I consider myself incredibly.
That's crazy, man. They kill my dog like that, man.
And
it's crazy.
To witness his brilliant relationship to horses.
I've never met anybody who I can really tell is rooting for you as much as Danny Virtue.
She good.
Really
wants you to
do well, and he's also
from UK. Okay.
So not afraid to tell you if you're doing well, which I
ain't gonna lie. A lot of people I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of UK actors though, man. And they know how to do that American accent very well. Well, you know, talk like American. You know, whatever that means. But yeah, they do. They pretty good. Okay.
Really appreciate it.
Look at that sound.
He really wants you to do well. I can really tell is rooting for you as much as Danny Virtue.
And on the show, she talking, you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling y'all, they perfect art. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say because you know everybody talk different, but you know in America, but they affect that sound.
He really wants you to do well, and he's also not afraid to tell you if you're doing well, which I really appreciate.
For the train set, we rigged up specific airbags in specific points on the outside of the frame of the cars.
And whatever side gets inflated ends up tipping, and so they kind of have this effect of the affected pushing and rumbling.
I just assumed there were people doing that, which obviously is not how it works. I think the most physically challenging thing about this is actually trying to sell it, but we've not really done lots of the physicals. I think the most I just assumed there were people doing that.
And so they kind of have this effect of the affected pushing and rumbling.
I just assumed there were people doing that, which obviously is not how it works. I think the most physically challenging thing about this is actually trying to sell it, but we've not really done lots of the physical stuff yet.
No, it might actually get harder. I'm excited to do the climbing. I think that'll be cool.
I'd say these stunt sequences, that's the bonding.
That is the bonding, because it's mostly just like remember the physical activities.
My duty in this sequence is to be in it for Ellie, figure out where Ellie needs to be and how to best make it safe so Bella can do it. Bella, you good? Yeah. The way that we put the sequence together was more like a dance because we had to figure out where the stalkers needed to be, creating and using the space and the timing between the two characters.
Oh yeah, she was good for her role.
Collaborative effort. It was an effects
And
rig,
then, you know,
so when Nora jumps on it, it gives way and it drops like 3 stories. As soon as it dropped out from underneath them, there was a nanosecond where they'd be trying to get their footing, and it wasn't there. Our stunt double and actually our actress, they were quite literally floating.
Shooting all the water work was a really amazing experience for me, and it was really interesting doing it with Bella. There was sopping wet.
That's crazy how they did it all. That's fire. Like y'all see it though.
Every single take comes with this amazing determination and performance with all of these elements going around. Bella is such a trooper, and it was really a gift to be able to work with an actor who was just so amazing, and it ended up turning out so great.
Stunties, Cass and Naomi really have been so solid for us during this whole experience and are so great at walking us through what we're doing and making sure that we're comfortable and safe, and the whole stunt team were such a support.
The intent is to try and get as much practical as we can, and the stuff we've been able to do is pretty spectacular.
It's pretty tiring, but it's been a lot of fun.
There's so many moving parts on this show. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a hard project, but it's been great to work with other people.
Dogs too, I'm saying dog.
It's pretty tiring, but it's been a lot of fun.
Got the dog.
There's so many moving parts on this show. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a hard project, but it's been great to work with other people who care.
Nah, that was good though, man. Hey, I like the show. Yeah, it was good. But hey, now it's streaming, so hey, y'all wanna, you feel what y'all do? Hey, I forgot what y'all do, but yeah, y'all wanna do that? Y'all can. Hey, all the shows, all the episodes, I mean, it's all available. You feel me, man? But yeah, like it is on my channel. Hit the bell if you're new. Let me know what y'all think in the comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Last season 2, we're on season 3. They said 2 years. I say 20. People say 2027. I believe so. 2027, 2028. You feel me, man? But yeah, let me know what y'all think. I rated 8 out of 10. Let me know what y'all rated on. And yeah, alright. Peace.